And welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 14 and week 15 action today versus both the Vikings and the Chargers. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, Christian Murray's coming off of back-to-back victories. Last week beating the Philadelphia Eagles, who were currently, at the time, was the number 2 seed, and now we are the number 2 seed, sitting here pretty at 8-4, first place in the NFC North, and we're kind of trying to wrap up here in year number 3, trying to wrap up this division and potentially hosting, you know, not just a playoff game, but maybe getting a win in the playoffs. I mean, I haven't had this thought process that this team could make the postseason and make some noise. I thought we would be right around a 500 team, but with the remaining ball games of this regular season, I definitely think we have a very good chance of doing so, to not just have a winning record, but making the postseason and making some noise here. You know, a lot of these teams here are right around below 500, so you know, we'll get through both the Vikings and the Chargers today. I believe the Ravens will have their own individual episode, and then maybe we'll do another doubleheader here with the Lions and the Commanders. I don't know just yet. I'm still feeling it out. I want you guys to give me any sort of feedback with today's episode, because today's episode we're also going to be going through some more of the scouting, as well as any last bit of negotiations that I want to do before week 17. But to start off, we have a couple player breakout opportunities. Let's start here for a breakout opportunity at wide receiver, and it is for Kendall Bush, the 10th overall selection in the first ever draft class, our first ever selection in this series. Kendall wants to go up to a superstar, and if he can get 3 touchdowns or 150 yards from scrimmage, he would get to superstar. Definitely doable. It might have to be more of the yardage, I feel, than touchdowns, but we'll see. But we also have a quarterback breakout opportunity, and this is for rookie quarterback Christian Murray, or it has to be. Christian Murray is coming off of a stellar game. Is he in progress of taking the next step? Well, I don't know. You know, Dwight Pianzo thinks so. So throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns with Christian Murray to increase his development trait to star. And that would take us, this game here could really change the rest of the outlook for Christian Murray. This could take him from potentially being, you know, the quarterback we kind of use to bridge the gap from Justin Fields to becoming our full-time starting quarterback. I mean, we drafted him at 767 overall, I believe, and he's developed nicely. I mean, he still has limitations in his game, but going up to star development at 22 years old would really support him. And you know, there's a chance that he could potentially win Offensive Rookie of the Year, which would also help out, maybe get him, you know, to a low 70 superstar quarterback. And does that then change our philosophy in terms of the draft class? And, you know, I've talked about, you know, in this up and coming draft, what I want to accomplish, and drafting a quarterback is absolutely one of them. You know, there's 4 quarterbacks in this class that I like, that I think we should consider taking in the first round. There's 7 in total that are projected to go in the first round. But if Christian Murray can prove that he's the real deal, there's no reason for us to draft a quarterback. We have then 2 first round selections, 2 seconds, and 2 threes, and we can use those to both get cheaper and better players on this roster to continue to develop and continue to grow. So we're here in the draft. Let's talk about it. I think I ended right around this offensive in terms of the tackles. So let's go through the defense. I used in week, I believe 11 is when it is Dante kept here. We used him as one of our focus players. That actually worked. You know, he's an excellent athlete. He's a good to a great athlete in most of the categories. He has great to elite strength, throw on top with A power moves, with D finesse. That's okay with me. I am definitely considering a pass rusher, especially because I don't know what we're gonna do with Robinson just yet, and I don't know if Chuck Gardner will be a better interior pressure player, but Kemp here could be a solid 2 to 3 round player. I think he is definitely a first round caliber player. Trent Barrett here, 22 years old out of Northwestern, more of a finesse rusher, kind of more the opposite end of the overall wise between Barnett and Kemp. They're both kind of, one's a better power moves, one's a better finesse moves. I think Kemp, though, is just overall a better player. And then Stockton here, who is, in my opinion, a solid, day 3 prospect. He has good athletic ability, C power moves, B finesse moves, B awareness. Could be just a solid, just depth pass rusher on this team, and that's something that we need to consider here. Throw it across to the defensive tackle world. I mean, there's a lot of good players that I really like. Luke Roberts here seems like a very intriguing player with A finesse moves, with A tackle, great to elite speed. Not the strongest, but he is supposed to be more of a run stopper. And so that kind of leaves me to believe that he will have good run stopping traits, and A tackle is one of them. And we do need to consider drafting a good run stop and defensive tackle in this class. A finesse moves here with Kyrie Meredith here, 22 years old. Again, a good athlete here across the board with A finesse moves, D power moves with B tackle. Very good for him. Throw it on to the right ends here. More players on my board. I would say the player that I want to focus in on today is Devon Robinson. I don't know. A little less of a tier of an athlete, but he's still a solid player with the A finesse moves. Very intrigued with him. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I don't know how to pronounce people's name. Danny Mills here, though, C's across the board. Seems like an average selection. If that awareness is an A, that would be fantastic. But seems like a solid all-around, solid base player for a day 3 selection. But let's throw it over here to the linebackers. We got a couple other pass rushers here, and Kendrick Green here, and Bankston as well. Will Porter here seems like one of the better prospects in this up-and-coming draft. 22 years old. The inside linebacker is not a position of need for us by any means. But, I mean, when you have a player that has A awareness, B block shape, A pursuit, and then I just see a ton of A's to C's. I mean, I want to know more about Will, personally. He seems like a fun prospect. What I typically do here on inside linebacker is kind of go for more coverage guys. So there's probably some other solid players that I do like in here. Brian Matthews is probably one of my other favorite pass rushers in this up-and-coming class. It's a top 5 projection, but A power moves, B to D finesse moves, B awareness, B tackle could be another good solid selection for us. Corner, there's not a lot that I really want to do here in terms of this in the corner room. We've drafted and we have young players that I like, but 3 guys currently on the board. I will add more. Safety is a position of definitely need for us. Nathan Ryan's here, I've talked about in the past. I think he is one of the better corners in this class. He's a hybrid guy with B-man, A to C zone. Hopefully that's an A zone coverage. But Ryan's could be a solid playmaker for us. There's another one here in Travis Reed here, 21 years old, maybe a little less of a tier, but still good speed. Still with A to C man, C zone. So a couple solid safeties that I like. Bo Thomas here seems like the more traditional type of strong safety that can hit hard. Little less of an athlete in my opinion. But still, D zone, I don't really mind as long as he can tackle and hit running backs and stuff. Thomas could be a solid prospect for us. Overall, though, when we enter into this draft class, You know, we're trying to just end it with quality starters, future starters, because, you know, even if we make the postseason this up and coming year, we got to truly find the identity of this roster moving forward, I feel like. But let's go check out this Vikings team. Or, well, excuse me, actually, I want to go through some negotiations. Let's talk about some negotiations here. I ended last episode saying that we need to make decisions on these 3 players. Tyler Algier, Braxton Jones, and Robinson here. For all 3 of these guys, they don't want to come back. You know, they don't have interest in coming back here. And these are 3 domino effects. You know, if we don't bring back Algier, we need a new starting running back. If we don't bring back Jones, we need a new tackle. If we don't bring back Robinson, we need a 3rd solid edge rusher on the defense. I would sit here and say the most important player here is Braxton Jones, 26 years old, star dev, 6'6". You know, he doesn't like that we have one of the worst winnings percentages here in the league, and he wants right around $12 million. I am going to offer him a contract here. Just going to bump it up a tad, kind of give him a little bit more guaranteed money, maybe a 2-year, $27 million type of contract. Let's see if he would come back. He is still looking for a better fit, but he's going to consider it though. Maybe we'll come back to the table later on in this episode, but let's go check out this Vikings roster and then we'll get into week 14. And here are the Minnesota Vikings, led by Justin Jefferson, Christian Darrisaw, Danielle Hunter, TJ Hawkinson, and company. They have Jordan Love here at quarterback, who they signed during the offseason, this past offseason here. 21 touchdowns to 9 picks. Trying to see if we played against him. We beat them 19-17 in week 7, and he looked okay out there. But we're going to be seeing Jordan Love again. He's still in this division. Cam Akers, who did not play. We played against Jamarcus Hannon, who was my favorite running back in this last draft class. And we stuffed the run against him. But now Akers is back. He's healthy. And he's been a good starter for them. Of course, they have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. I don't know how our secondary will handle these 3 wideouts, but we're going to have to do our best here. As well as I got a good duo here at tight end. And they have a quality offensive line that they have very much built up throughout this series. Their defense is very good here. They rank at the top 10. Danielle Hunter and Devin White here lead the way. But they also have Byron Murphy here, Desmond King. Jason Bullock here is a superstar with 95 speed. It's going to be a tough game here. It's going to be a defensive battle, and which quarterback will make the fewest mistakes, I feel like, here in week 14, or yeah, week 14. This episode might also be, the gameplay might be edited a little bit. I'm still going to commentate how I normally do, but overall, it's going to be a little different. We might jump around. You know, we might like skip like a quarter if nothing happens. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love, and give me any sort of feedback if you guys want me to do more episodes like these. If you don't, let me know down below. But let's get into week 14. And here we are in Minnesota for our first game in today's doubleheader. It's the Vikings versus the Chicago Bears, this NFC North battle. As the Vikings are slowly trying to come back in this division, they really need to see a Chicago collapse in the remaining 5 weeks of the season, and we're hoping to avoid that as we're currently the number 2 seed with rookie quarterback Christian Murray, who has taken over very nicely for quarterback Justin Fields, who has signed a long-term extension with the Seattle Seahawks, and he's playing very good out there. So both teams, everything's working out for both teams. But today we're focused here on the Vikings. Very good defense. They have excellent playmakers, Justin Jefferson and Addison. We'll see how our secondary will handle them. We're also dealing with significant injuries across the defensive line. So how are we going to stop Cam Akers? We'll see how we'll play today, and hopefully we can walk away with our 3rd straight victory with Christian Murray. Let's get into week 14. And leading out his Vikings offense is number 10, Jordan Love. In his first season, has thrown 21 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. Looking solid out there. You know, he has they're not winning games. They've dealt with a lot of injuries throughout this campaign. But the Vikings feel like they're putting together a quality team. They have a quality offensive line with a good defense. We'll see how we'll handle them. We're putting 2 rookies in our base defense, so we'll see how we'll play against Cam Akers, who already pops off for 6 yards. Set of downs here as Love is under center. Here comes Akers, and he's met by both Josh Allen and Matt Ioannidis here. 3rd down and 11 here for Love. Needing this conversion, gonna spread out this defense now. So he looks to throw, slings it, and that passes off the mark. And they're gonna have to punt here after a promising first possession. As rookie quarterback, Christian Murray will take over here. He has won the last 2 weeks. He threw 4 touchdowns, no picks last week, trying to go up to start development here. 11 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. And I believe this is now going to be his 5th start as a Bear. We'll see how he'll handle today's performance. Hopefully, with a healthy offensive line in Algier, we're able to do something here. But they have one of the best run defenses here, and it's only a gain of 2. And Algier has slowed down over the last few weeks. It does make me question if I should be putting more BJ Cash out there just to kind of surprise the defense here. As here comes Murray, not liking anything, and he gets thrown down to Neil Hunter coming off the edge. And we're going to be facing now a 3rd down and 14. Going backwards on the first possession is Murray. Setting up a little screen now. Here's Cash. Blockers in front of him. Tries to make a move. Gets 7 here off the screen. We'll have to punt. Both teams starting off pretty slow. The Bears here will start their own 29. Akers is the back with the fullback in. 2 tight end formation here. Here comes the carry for Akers. This defense trying to stuff him, and that's Bailey in the backfield. He was a 7th round selection, and he's getting an opportunity these couple weeks to make some plays. 3rd down and 5 here, trying to force a quick 3 and out for this defense. Here comes Love, pressure down the field. Here's KJ Osborne with the reception. And they're already in Chicago territory after that conversion. Jackson's been one of those players that has struggled at times. Here comes play action, rolling right into Steven Timmons, sacked back at the 31. The 2nd-year linebacker makes a good play here. And right now, he's currently our league leader in sack. Excuse me, team leader in sack. Has his 2nd down and 20 here. Here comes Love, looks to throw. Plenty of time. Osborne open again as he makes a move now. And he's going to get 21 yards, 1st down. 3rd down and 7 here for Love. Trying to get the first points of the game here. Wanting it to be a touchdown. This pass is caught by Addison, but it's just inches shy of the 1st down. Good job by Jalen Johnson in coverage. Chicago takes over here at their own 18. Empty look here for Murray. Takes it, looks to throw. Blitz set, and it's picked off here. And that is Woods with the INT, and it's a pick 6. And the Vikings here will have a 10-point advantage so quickly here, even right before our 2nd possession even starts. That's Xavier Woods here with the big play here. He wanted Tyler Scott underneath. It got away from him. You just can't have that. As Minnesota starts here at their own 46, opportunity to go up by 3 scores. Here's Akers for 2. 2nd down and 8 here for Love. Oh, almost halfway through here, the 2nd quarter. Here's Love, sends it out wide here. Good catch and run here by Akers, breaks a tackle, and he gets 7 more. 3rd down and inches here. I formation here for Love. Wanting this conversion. Here comes play action, looks to throw, sends it down the field. He had Jefferson, but he just overshot him, incomplete. And now it's decision time here for Minnesota. Well, Minnesota faked it. They didn't get it. Let's go through the instant replay. Minnesota decided to go for it here. They sent it to their fullback in Ivories, and he just completely missed Desmond King. Turnover on downs. We're starting in good field position here. Close to midfield, probably the best we've had all day. So now can Christian Murray take advantage of this? Murray looks to throw, and he hits Jerry Gay for 4. Now you're in this 3rd down and 5 range. Got to be able to convert this if you're Murray. Looks to throw. Got that ball to Kendall Bush, and Bush held on. Good reception there by the 2nd-year wideout. Fresh set of downs here. First time Chicago's in Minnesota territory. Play action. Looks to throw his Murray down the field. Wants DJ. Overshot. Undershot him. Intercepted here by Murphy here. But a penalty is thrown. What's the call? And it's holding on the offense. And that is another interception here for Christian Murray. And I think that's going to deny him any sort of development trait after that play. So now Jordan Love here takes over at his own 35. Here comes play action to start it off. Wanting to take a deep shot. No, here's Jefferson who just stops on a dime. And that's a good play there. Second down and 10 here. Love in the shotgun, looks to throw, feeling some rush. Gets again Jefferson, good reception here. But Justin Jefferson is shaken up on the field. So we've reached the 2-minute warning now. Third down and goal here for Love. Looks to throw. Chicago sends a blitz, doesn't get hold. That pass is almost intercepted there by Gardner. And that should have been an interception, but it's fourth down and goal here from the 4. Does Minnesota go for it? No, they're going to kick the 3. Third down and 10 now for Murray. Takes the snap, looks to throw once. DJ got more. First down, timeout Chicago. Third down and 10 here, spreading out the defense. Murray takes it. Quick hitter here. Kendall Bush holds on. Timeout again, Chicago. You're at the 41 in Minnesota as Murray takes the snap. He looks to throw. Wants a deep shot here. Tyler Scott. He caught it. Broke the tackle. Tackled at the 3. What a job there by Tyler Scott. Taking your deep shot here with your third-year wideout. And he makes a big play right there. Trying to get back into this ball game here before the end of the first half. Here's Murray. Here's Bush. Cash. Score. Touchdown. Chicago. As we're going to make this game by 6 here. BJ Cash now will find the end zone. Chicago caps off the first half here with a score. We got 32 seconds here, 3 timeouts. What can you do if you're Love? He looks to throw, sends it out wide, intercepted here. Jalen Johnson back the other way. Tackled here at the 36. Oh my. Our number 1 corner makes a big play. Could Chicago have the lead right before the end of the first half? With our offense struggling throughout most of this first half, we have a chance here now with 1 timeout. Chicago will start from Minnesota's 36. Here's Murray. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Deep end zone. DJ caught it in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They needed 1 play. The alpha receiver himself finds the end zone here right before the end of the first half. And DJ Moore might have just given us the lead here. What a pass there by Christian Murray. Hail Mary attempt here, but these 2 linebackers are coming down here before the end of the first half. Chicago sends a blitz, has to get it out quick as Love. Pass falls incomplete, and we're ending the first half here as we struggled massively. 2 turnovers, 1 ended with a pick 6, but we have a 14-13 lead here because of Jalen Johnson getting us an interception. We converted twice, scored 2 touchdowns. They had 2 field goals in this first half, which that's really the difference in this ball game. Our defense making the necessary plays when we needed them to. So hopefully here in the second half, we can continue to keep it up. Christian Murray has to continue to get more comfortable here. I feel like he's been off his mark all day, but if he can continue to play like he did in the last 2 possessions, we got this. Chicago will start their own 16 here at the beginning of the second half. Murray in an empty look, looks to throw, sends it underneath here to Tyler Scott, who had a big play in the first half. He gets 7 here. I've been seeing a lot of Algier here, who is their bread and butter, but Algier has struggled today. Here's play action here for Murray. Sends it underneath here to Jerry Gay. Gay breaks a tackle and gets upfield for a couple more. Now Murray will go under center here. Algier's the lone back. Chicago's trying to see how this running game will work. Algier cuts it outside. He has a big run now. First down and a lot more. His best run of today's action, only his 3rd carry. He's right now fresh, and I think he has something to prove here versus this defense. Right up the gut again. Good run here. Laying down another hit. Gain of 15 more. Murray in the shotgun, sending out BJ Cash out wide to make it an empty look here. Looks to throw. End zone. Wide open. Scott left. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyler Scott was left wide open there, and he just flew right into the end zone, and Chicago will extend on their lead. What a job there by the third-year wide receiver, who just continues to impress. Murray with two tight ends out on the field. Algiers the back, gonna send him out wide to make this an empty look here. As he takes it, looks to throw, wants DJ. That ball is thrown again, right to the defender, intercepted back the other way here. I believe this is Carter, and Carter will, or Cooper, excuse me. I think that's Jonathan Cooper with the INT. And now it's goal to go here for Minnesota. Christian Murray had to save a touchdown, but now they're just right in striking distance and a 2-point conversion to retie up this ball game. First down and goal here from the 7. Love changing up the play here. So he's going to look to throw now. Sends it. Osborne open. End zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As they're going to be 2 points away from retying up this ball game. Minnesota will go for 2 here. Spreading out this defense. Sends it out underneath here. Osborne or Hawkinson couldn't get in. Good job by this defense. Second down and 8 here. Murray turns to the shotgun and will throw. Sends it out here. Bush open, caught, and that's a first down. Good job there by Kendall Bush. Yes, 3 guys all over him. He couldn't make the reception. Understandably so. Here's Murray now. Sends it here, and this is Tyler Scott. And Scott will get the first down as Tyler Algier, who made a good block there, he's shaken up, and that's could be a big injury. Third down and 1 here. 2 tight ends are out there. Hill's the lone back. He is going to get the call here. Daniil Hunter and company deny him. What a job here by this Minnesota defense here. And we might have to punt now. On 4th down and 2 here. Chicago is lining up to go for it. Here's Murray. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. And he got Tyler Scott. And Scott got the first down. He's Mr. Reliable. When he makes some plays, he's so reliable for our offense. Fresh set of downs here for Chicago now. Murray, more play action. Sets his feet. DJ open, caught here. First down and a lot more. We're inside now the 15 after that play. First down and goal here at the 2. Murray takes it. Wants Tyler, and he got Tyler. Touchdown, Tyler Scott. His second score of today's action here. And Chicago will again extend on their lead here and making this game, you know, better here. Good job there by Christian Murray. Tyler Scott was very much an off coverage there. What a job there. Second down and 3 here. Offset I formation now for Love. Less than 40 seconds to go. Play action goes down. Tyler Chamberlain in the backfield. Off the blitz, and Chicago gets home. Love under center here. Cam Akers is the lone back now. Chicago sends a blitz. Doesn't get home. Caught here by Addison at the 44. Fresh set of downs here for Love. As he's again spreading out this defense here. Looks to throw. Pressured. Sends it here. Somehow caught here by Roland. Fresh set of downs here for Minnesota. Bunch formation now with 3 wides out there. Akers is the back. Play action. Looks to throw. Felt some rush. Had it to get this ball to Roland again, and he makes another good catch. Third down in inches here. As Love is under center now, looks to throw. Chicago sends a blitz, doesn't get home, but a pass is off the mark. 4th down in inches here. Now do you go for it, or do you just take the points? Running game really has not worked today. Hopefully we can get something going. Murray sends it out wide here. That pass is undercut, interception. Edmonds with the INT, and that's Terrell Edmonds, the brother of Tremaine Edmonds. Now they're sending up Minnesota here at the 22. with an opportunity here to take back the lead. Minnesota is still very much alive in today's action here. They can find the end zone now. Here comes play action, and he's met. And that is Josh Allen with a good play. Offset I formation here on 3rd down and 11. And here comes a carry here for Akers now. They're trying to make this a 4th down and 2. They got to go for it. This is a 4th down situation. You got to go for it here if you're Love. 4th down and 2 at the 13. Love takes the snap, sends it out quickly. Osborne, good reception, and Osborne finds the end zone somehow. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they're taking back the lead here. He just broke a couple of major tackles. And Minnesota's right back in business. 2nd down and 14 at the 21 after the holding. Murray takes it, wants a deep shot here. This pass intercepted for the 5th time. 2nd time here for Terrell Edmonds. And that's not good. Now Minnesota here has an opportunity to take the lead here and extend on it. Here comes a carry. Akers breaks a tackle down the field, breaking free. Eddie Jackson trying to save a touchdown. He does so with company, but it's goal to go here from the 4. 2nd down and goal here. 2 tight ends are out there. Looks to throw. Love pressured. End zone. Caught here. Osborne. Touchdown. And they will extend on their lead here. Trying to make this an 8-point game now. Tough day here for Christian Murray, showing that he is a rookie. Less than 3 minutes to go. Looks to throw. Sends it underneath here to Kendall Bush. Bush gets the 1st down. He has 5 interceptions today. 2nd down and 10 here for Murray. He takes the snap. He looks to throw. Wanting a deep shot here. Kendall Bush caught it here at the 39. Great adjustment there by Bush. Here at the 39. 2:19 to go. Murray takes it. Looks to throw. Down the field here. Kendall again. Caught. God. Touchdown Chicago. And we're 2 points away from retying up this game here. 2nd-year wide receiver Kendall Bush with a big-time score here. He's been making a lot of plays today. And we've been slinging the rock today. And Murray has delivered at times. Chicago has to convert this 2-point conversion. Murray takes it, looks to throw. Got Jerry Gay, caught it, and he fights for the end zone. Touchdown! 2-point conversion is good, and Chicago retied this game up here at 36. We're all tied up here with 2:12 to go here. Tied at 36. Minnesota has the football. Here comes Jordan Love. Sends it here to Osborne, who has 3 scores, and he's breaking free. Bad angle there by Jalen Johnson. And he breaks another tackle. And just like that, Minnesota's right back into Chicago territory as we just hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 8 here. 1:30 to go. Akers again cuts it outside, and he gets a good room as he's staying in bounds. D'Angelo Martinez is now shaken up. That's another defensive tackle if he's out for any significant portion. This will be the last run play before a potential field goal attempt. Here comes Akers, cuts it outside. This defense stops him as they can just now line up for an easy chip shot field goal. This is give or take probably like a 25, 30-yard-ish field goal. It will be up, and it's good. And Minnesota will walk away this week with a victory. 39-36. What a job there by Minnesota. I mean, they got 5 interceptions over Christian Murray. And, you know, Murray never saw the ball in the last 2 minutes, and that really hurts. Osborne had a big day. Justin Jefferson did not, but we fall here to our divisional rivals here in the Minnesota Vikings, and that's not good. And Christian Murray just had himself a very bad day. 4 touchdowns, 5 picks, 343 yards, 65 completion percentage, but it just felt off all day. Just those 5 interceptions, some of them were on me, some of them were just bad passes. No one over 6 carries. That's a problem. Kendall Bush, a $130. I'm not going to get him a development trait. The other two, these guys, both 8 and DJ Moore and Tyler Scott, but it was a rough sledding here. I think our defense played well, but 5 turnovers is going to lead to 39 points, and that's just unfortunate here that this happened here in the first game of today's action. Well, let's check out the player breakout opportunities. I don't think that Kendall Bush got it. I'm proud of my performance today, coach, but it wasn't my personal standard. I want to be the best. And yeah, I mean, he had a great day. A $130 is a good day for a number 2-3 wide receiver, but it's unfortunate. And then for Christian Murray here, it's a loss, but Murray needing to play better. I mean, it's true. Murray needed to play better, and 5 interceptions, and yeah, he definitely does not deserve a development trait after that performance. As now we sim to the next week here, and we're going to be playing against our second opponent today, here in the LA Chargers, who are 5-8, struggling here. The Vikings are now 6-7 here, slowly making a comeback here, and if they can continue to stack up victories, they're going to be able to do so. We are sitting now as the number 3 seed after that loss. We got to win this division here, and we got to get some victories, and hopefully here versus this Chargers team, we're able to do so. Let's go check them out. And here are the LA Chargers, led by Justin Herbert, Derwin James, Joey Bosa. They got their big name playmakers and quarterback. Isaiah Spillers, their starting running back. But Clay Hardman here is probably their future running back. They still got Keenan Allen, Mike Williams here. Palmer is their 3 wide receivers. They haven't changed that. Josh Oliver and Isaiah Likely are their 2 tight ends. And they've built up a quality offensive line. Nothing special, but still solid. They've drafted 2 guys on the right side. And they've brought in Sherman here to be their starting defensive end, defensive tackle. They brought in solid pass rusher here, Carlos here, or Brian here, solid defensive tackle. They've added some good playmakers in the draft, and this should be a tough game here. So let's get right into it. Second game doubleheader in today's episode, and hopefully we can beat Justin Herbert and this offense. And we're in Soldier Field for our doubleheader today, coming off of our loss versus the Minnesota Vikings, and now we play against Justin Herbert and his Chargers team, 17 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. How will Christian Murray respond after throwing 5 interceptions? We need him to get locked in here in the last 4 games of the season. And now we play against this Chargers team who's looking forward to the future. They have a lot of playmakers, a lot of veterans, a lot of established talent, so we'll see how we'll play. We are getting healthier. Grover Dexter is healthy. He's back in the lineup, so our interior of this defensive line should be stronger, and hopefully we'll be able to generate a little bit more of a pass rush. And here comes one of the best quarterbacks in the league in Justin Herbert. Surrounded with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams here. He's hoping to have a good season now. Again, 17 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, but the team's success has not been there this campaign. But they're trying to have a late season run here potentially. We'll see. They have a quality offensive line, a quality defense. But we'll see how our team handles them. Looks to throw is Herbert. That pass is incomplete. This is definitely a pass first type of offense here. They don't have a top tier running game. This pass though will go again incomplete here. 3 straight incompletions. Herbert couldn't find anyone. Here comes Christian Murray here. 4 touchdowns, 5 picks versus the Vikings. Did not enjoy that game at all with him. He has thrown 15 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Hopefully he can get back in the right footing here and finish out this season now with some quality victories. Be less turnover prone. In the first game we did not run the football at all, and hopefully today we'll be able to do so, but that's not a good start here. That's Kenneth Murray. 3rd down and 4 here. Murray needs to throw, and he has to. takes it, throws it here. Scott held on. What a reception there. Tyler Scott coming off of 2 touchdowns. He's one of my favorite playmakers on this offense. 3rd down and 2 here. 3 receivers out there for Murray. Takes it. Here comes again Algier, and again gains nothing. 4th down, we'll have to punt. This Chargers team has yet to even try to run the football. Spiller's the back. Herbert takes it. Here comes Spiller, met by Dexter in the backfield. Welcome back to the starting lineup. 3rd down and 11 here. Herbert in the shotgun, takes the snap, he looks to throw, sends it out here to Allen, who caught it here at the 38, gain of 19, or excuse me, Palmer. 2nd down and 4 here. Herbert, as he will stay in this passing game, looks to throw off the 5-man rush. Good catch here by Palmer, and Palmer will get his team inside the 25. Looks like Herbert will be passing a lot today. In the shotgun here, spreading out this defense, looks to throw. Chicago sends a blitz, picked off here. Jalen Johnson back the other way. Johnson trying to get a pick 6 here. Palmer can't stop him. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. What a job there by Jalen Johnson in today's episode. His 2nd of today's action. What a job there. And Chicago will go up by 7 due to their defense. Gotta be thinking run here. It's only 3rd down and inches. Here comes up a little pitch now to Spiller, who cuts it outside now. Breaking free. Steven Timmons saves a touchdown right there. What a job there. As the Chargers like to do play action out of these spots here. Offset I formation. They're going to actually run it here. Timmons in the backfield. Good TFL. 3 tight ends are out on the field here for the Chargers. Less than a minute ago in the 1st quarter. Play action! And that is Tyler Chamberlain in the backfield. What a job. Big time sack here at the 29. These are spots that you want to get off the field if you're Chicago's defense. 3rd down and 18. Here comes Herbert. Pressured, got hit, sacked by multiple players, and that is Angelo Martinez here. 2nd-year defensive tackle getting another start here. He's not known to be a pass rusher. He's better in the running game, and it looks like the Chargers will settle for 3. Here comes the Chargers, setting up for 3 now, trying to make this game by 4. Field goals up, end over end, right down the middle. Here comes Justin Herbert again. We've seen a lot of him here in the 1st half. Herbert drops back, looks to throw off the blitz, feeling the rush. Rolling now, trying to find someone, couldn't get anywhere. He breaks a tackle somehow. He gets the 1st down a lot more. Now Angelo Martinez is shaken up. 3rd down and 6 here, trying to force a punt here by the Chargers. Here comes a little play action fake, looks to throw, sets his feet, finds Oliver. And Josh Oliver will get his team into Chicago territory. I formation here for this Chargers team now. Looks to throw as Herbert, sends it down the field, caught here. Williams, 1st down here inside the 20. 3rd down and 1 here. As Justin Herbert switching up the play here. Spiller's the lone back. Looks to throw. Chicago sends a blitz. Doesn't get home, but the pass is incomplete. What a job there by Tremaine Edmonds, who makes a good play. It's 4th down and 1. Do you go for it? Murray will go under center here. Algier's the back. Here comes play action. Looks to throw. Sets his feet. Wants Tyler Scott. And it's caught here by Scott. Good reception. 2nd down and 8 here. Murray takes it. Here's DJ Moore with a good catch. And he gets the 1st down and a lot more. The alpha receiver. 5 for 5 start here for Murray. 3rd down and 3 here. Empty look here for Murray. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Not liking anything. Really not liking anything. Gets blasted in the face. What a job here by this Chargers defense to kick them out of field goal range as well. Hurry up offense here for the Chargers offense. 3rd down though. Looks to throw. Need this conversion. Good catch here. Mike Williams now. More hurry up offense for this Chargers team. They smell blood right now. Looks to throw as Herbert. Plenty of time. Sends it again here to Williams. Breaking free. Good catch. Shoved out of bounds. Third down and 3 here at the 40 of Chicago. This Bears defense trying to bend but not break. Quick pass here. And this is Williams again, first down. Fresh set of downs here for this Chargers team. Here comes Herbert, sends it underneath now. Khalil Herbert gets the first down. Third down and 10 here for Justin Herbert, needing this conversion. Looks to throw, feeling the rush by Allen, throws it away. They will settle for 3. And here in week 15, as we're going to head into halftime, as the Chargers have a 9-7 lead here. It's been a pass-happy day here for Justin Herbert. But a pick 6 has given us 7 points. Our offense has done absolutely nothing today. We really haven't seen the ball. I feel like they've owned the time of possession. That just means they've been getting first down on third down. We got to be able to get off the field. But our defense, though, is not allowing any touchdowns, which is good. It's just, can we keep it up here in the second half? And our offense just has to step up now. Here comes Christian Murray to start the second half, starting at his own 26. Play action, looks to throw. Sends it here to Kendall Bush. Good catch and run here. So he's going to get 9, only 7 or 6 pass attempts in the first half. 7 for 7 here for Murray. Chicago has been dedicated to run the football, and it's really not worked in their favor. Second down and 1. They are going to run it here with a gaping run here. Good job there by Algier. First down and a lot more. Our set of downs here. Pass midfield is this Bears offense. Play action. Looks to throw. Murray sending it deep here. DJ couldn't catch it. He would have had an easy touchdown. Third down and 7 here for Murray. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Wants Kendall Bush. Bush, hold on. First down and a lot more as Braston Jones is shaken up. First down and 10 here at the 36. Now motioning Tyler Scott. Scott with a little end around. And Scott trying to get to the sideline with that speed. He gets 21 yards here. Good job off the jet sweep. Second down and 4 here. Right back to this ground game. Algier up the gut. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking right back the lead here. What a job. Good hard running there by Algier. As Justin Herbert will start at his own 25, down by 5. As he looks to throw quickly, Tyler Chamberlain with the interception. And this defense now making a turnover happen again. What a job there by Tyler Chamberlain. These two linebackers that we got, they're just massive playmakers. Christian Murray will start at his own 30 now. Murray dropping back. He looks to throw. Wants Jerry Gay. Convert. Good catch there at the 11. So Ezekiel Elliott will check in with the 3 tight ends and a fullback. Elliott now gets the call here, and Ezekiel Elliott will find the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago, as they score 14 unanswered points here. And Chicago now will be up by 2 scores. As we've reached now the 4th quarter here in week 15, 21-9 ball game here in favor of the Bears. Here comes Spiller now as he runs, gain of 4. Haven't been trying to run the football too much today. Third down and 6 here for Justin Herbert. Dropping back, he looks to throw, sends it out wide. Good catch here, and that is Mike Williams again. Less than 9 minutes to go. Justin Herbert changing up the play. These 2 linebackers look like they want to go. They want to go get him. Here comes Herbert. Takes it. Pressure is sent. Doesn't get home. Good catch here by Allen. And he breaks a tackle. Gets tackled here at the 33. Good job by Max Cox saving a touchdown. Set of downs here for this Chargers team. Bunch formation to the right. Takes the snap. Looks to throw his Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked here by Dexter. As Grover Dexter has not provided a ton of rush this season, he finally gets there, and he's been missed. Third down and 19 here for Herbert. Can he get this conversion? Takes the snap, looks to throw, pressure sent. Doesn't get home as Herbert has to throw it away. Chargers start here at their own 24. 5 minutes to go here in week 15. And this has been a low scoring affair, a very uneventful second half. And Spiller now with a good catch, but he loses 2. So This defense has been flying around, making plays here. 2nd down and 12 now. Looks to throw. Herbert pressured, and he goes down by Robinson and Dexter. This defensive line is now getting to the quarterback off a 4-man rush. 3rd down and 20 here. Chicago has 4 defensive backs out there, sending only a 3-man rush. Looks to throw as Herbert, stepping up in the pocket. Wide open though is Josh Oliver. How is he that open here versus our defense? Herbert will go to a hurry-up offense here now. As he's past midfield, looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Sends it underneath here, gain of a yard. So it's 3rd down and 6 here. Herbert takes the snap. He looks to throw. Plenty of time. Sends it here. Allen, good catch here. He got tripped up. 3rd down and 2 here. Herbert in the shotgun. Chicago sends a blitz. Doesn't get home. Good catch here. Keenan Allen. 2nd down and 10 here with a 2:10 left to go now. Herbert takes the snap. He looks to throw. Pressured. Rolling. Finds now Williams again as we've hit now the 2-minute warning. As the Chargers are lining up to go for it, and this is the ball game if they can't convert. Herbert, I formation now, takes the snap, play action, looks to throw, end zone, caught here, Keenan Allen, touchdown, LA. And now with 1:31 to go, they got to be able to either get an onside kick or a quick 3 and out with all 3 timeouts. And Chicago bounces back with a solid victory versus this Chargers team, beating them 21-16. What a day here for Christian Murray. No touchdowns, no picks, but overall a solid day, solid effort here. And you got to be happy with this victory. Good bounce back victory. I know last game that we just played, we lost, pretty close, but multiple turnovers. But Murray bounces back. Short, this was maybe not the most exciting game, but overall, got to be happy here with Christian Murray. Tyler Algier couldn't really get him going, but found the end zone. Same with Ezekiel Elliott. Tyler Scott made some key catches. Same here with DJ Moore. Not really pushing the football down the field, but we kind of just kept with a check down type of game plan, and it worked out. Defense played good. A lot of sacks today. A lot of guys got half sacks. No one got really a full. 2 interceptions. Jalen Johnson got a pick 6. Overall, happy with this game. And now we are, 9 and 6? Or 9 and 7? Well, no, 9 and 6 now. Or 9 and 5. One of those two. As we did have an injury after today's game, we're 9 and 5 to clarify for you guys. And that was to our rookie D'Angelo Groves here, who's a special teamer. He's going to miss the next 2 games. Solid rookie. He's more out there for special teams and if needed, the running game. But we should be welcoming back both Johnny and Cortez Watkins here. So 2 rookies will be back and healthy. Still missing Chuck Gardner, but we are kind of getting to full strength in the last stretch of this season. As now we sim to the next week here, 9 and 5, and next time we'll be playing against the Baltimore Ravens, who are also 9 and 5 here. And after that victory for us, we are still currently the number 3 seed. The Dallas Cowboys are now the number 2 seed, and we're going to be playing against the 5th seed here in the Baltimore Ravens. And next time will just be the Ravens game. Overall, got to be excited here, But in the last 3 games here, if we drop probably 1 more and the Vikings win, it's going to be a tough stretch going here. Overall, we got to just kind of keep trucking along here. We got 3 games left to go. The Lions and the Commanders after this Baltimore game. So we'll see. I kind of want to go back to the negotiation table here with Braston Jones now. We offered him a 2 years, $27 million. That wasn't good enough. I'll bump it up to 29. Let's see. And he signed. So we re-signed Braston Jones here, keeping our left tackle for the next 2 years. Now we have $83 million. And we still have 2 major decisions, I feel like. And I think week 17 we'll go back to the table with either one of them if we want to talk to them. But yeah, guys, we talked a little bit about scouting. We're 9-5 here. I think today we'll wrap up with going through some stats here. Christian Murray, 15 touchdowns, 11 picks. Don't forget, he's had I believe a 4 interception day, as well as a 5 interception day, I want to say. So he had 5 and 3 and 2. So, you know, if you kind of cut out 2 games here, he's looked good out there. I do think Christian Murray has played good football. I'm happy with him as currently our starting quarterback. I don't know if longevity, if he's our future, but he continues to impress. He continues to make plays. Tyler Algier has broke the 1,000-yard mark with 6 scores of his own. BJ Cash with 200 yards. DJ Moore has broken 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. He continues to make plays. Tyler Scott here looks like he might end up also with 1,000 yards. And this is the type of season you wanted to see from Tyler Scott. The progression, you know, a year ago, he became more of a sure-handed big playmaker. Year 1, his rookie season, he broke out. He made a lot of plays for us. And now he's showing that he can make catches underneath, he can make big plays, and he can find the end zone. So it's just kind of continue to find that consistency from Scott. Kendall Bush, 40 catches, 700 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Happy with that. Jerry Gay has proven to be a quality, you know, 4th, 5th option for us. And same with BJ Cashier. So we have really found some good young playmakers for our offense. Sacks allowed across the board has been okay. Happy with that. Defensively, Tyler Chamberlain looks like he's going to hit 100 tackles this season. Same thing here with Max Cox and Steven Timmons. TFL's Josh Allen leads the team with 24, Chamberlain with 23, and 20 for Steven Timmons, who's been taking more of a backseat due to more playing time for Tremaine Edmonds. Tyler Chamberlain leads us with 9 sacks, Steven Timmons has 8.5, and Josh Allen with 7. He's been good in the running game. He's been spotty as a pass rusher, but we've kind of generated pass rush from multiple different players, which you got to be happy about. Jalen Johnson leads us now with 5 interceptions after today's episode. Stevenson was still 4 and still producing. And then we have a couple guys with 1 or 2 interceptions. So that's your stat update. But guys, let me know down below what you thought of today's action. You know, I don't usually do 2 episodes in one game, in one episode. That's typically like when I'm wrapping up the series, that I'm just trying to progress through the series a little bit faster. But I want to know down below, you know, because I do want to get through more seasons while also still playing every single game. You know, are these episodes that you guys prefer? You know, do you like? You know, I still want to feature important matchups like this Baltimore game, which is why I'm still leaning towards, for the Lions and the Washington game, to make it 1 episode. But let me know down below what you guys think. If, you know, if maybe I should switch over to 2 games and maybe, you know, every few episodes we play 2 games. I want to know any sort of feedback that you guys have. Like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.